Okay, chat. Okay, I think we got everything going. I'm going to go. Let's do this. Okay. Let's start up the kick stream. Okay, okay. I want to get music started early instead of like really late. Like I usually do. I don't know why. I don't know why that's a problem. So, how's everybody doing? I'm doing all right. Today was a trying day. Let's just say that. Today was a very trying day. Wasn't in the best of moods today, but not bad. I was like content. I was content. Had some fun at work. Had some fun stuff at work. But yeah, let me go and let's get all the stuff tweeted out into the internet, into the interwebs, and let's just do everything. So give me 1 second to get everything all great. Pull up Twitter here. So, how is everybody's day? Hopefully, everybody had a better day than me. Let's do this. Yeah, I hope everybody had a better day than me. Hope everybody has got some good plans for the weekend. I really have no plans, honestly. Let's tweet that out. I'm just gonna chill. Possibly go over and go get my street bike. Sorry. I'm hopefully going to get my street bike. Why the hell are you doing this? I need to go put a new battery in it and stuff. So I'm hopefully gonna go get a new battery. Maybe go get it washed. I'm gonna put it up for sale. As much as I don't want to sell it, but it is what it is. I mean, honestly, like, it won't hurt. I can always buy another one, so it's all good. Okay, I think we got everything all set out. I got the Twitter all set up. Blah blah blah. Got all that. Okay, good. So yeah, how's everybody doing? So yeah, I'm thinking about possibly going to get my street bike, go put a new battery in it, wash it up, see if I can do an oil change on it. Don't know where I'm gonna do it at, honestly, because I live in an apartment. So I'll think about where I'm gonna go get my change the oil on the street bike, take some photos of it, make sure everything looks good, make sure everything's all up to date, and then put it up for sale. I got some stuff going that I'm gonna need some money for. I think I said on last stream, I'm going to be moving. My lease on this apartment is up the beginning of September, so I was thinking what I was gonna do. Am I going to stay up here in Idaho? Am I going to go to? Am I gonna move back to southern Utah, or am I gonna move back to Vegas, where my hometown, where I grew up at? And I'm being pulled in a couple different spots. I love Utah. My sister's there. I got friends there, but it's a small town, which is not a bad thing, but like, I'm single. I want to go out and have some fun. I want to go do some stuff. So that's just one thing I'm thinking about, going down there, because like being close with my sister and my friends and family down there would be awesome. My parents live in Vegas. That's where I grew up. So I'm thinking I can go move back to Vegas, but where am I going to live? Where am I going to get a job? At least in southern Utah, I can go live with my sister always said I can move in with her until I can find a place. So that would be awesome. But in Vegas, where am I going to live and where am I going to get a job at? Those are the two biggest things that I'm thinking about. So, like I said, selling my street bike will give me some cash, give me money to take care of a few other things I need to take care of, stuff for moving, and a nice buffer for everything that I'm going to be doing. So, here this weekend as well, I'm going to be looking for new jobs. I'm going to be looking for places to live, possibilities, call a few people, see what I can get. Maybe make some more money than I'm making now. Honestly, that would be awesome. I would love to make streaming and music and gaming like a full-time thing, but as of right now, it's not going that way. I have a long way to go. So, but yeah, just going to see where everything goes in the next. I mean, I have just under 2 months to decide everything. So, I'm gonna be thinking long and hard for the next few weeks, and then we'll go from there. Also, yeah, today was just, we had some problems at work. Not big problems. Somebody messed up, but we had to fix a lot of stuff, and accidents do happen. I do 100% understand that accidents happen. I had to redo a lot of work that I had done the past few days. And like when I go to work, I go to work. I work. I go to work to make money. I don't go to work to make friends and be at a social hour. I was always taught you go to work, you give 110%. If you make friends and have a good time, that's a bonus. That's great. But when I go to work, I'm in a work mentality. I go and I work, and I want to put in for what they're paying me to do. So every single day I go in there, I do that. Some days are better than others, of course. So like yesterday, my lead had texted me that something was messed up and that I would find out today. And I'm like, I was stressing. I was like, what happened? What did we screw up? Somebody messed up and we had to redo a lot of stuff and stuff that I had done that was indirect of what they had done. So I was fine with that. I was fine with fixing stuff, getting it right. That's not what kind of irked me. What irked me is the person that had made the mistake has, they're not, I'm trying to say this as nicely as possible. They're not 100% there. And it's not their fault, and I don't blame them for that. But it seems like if I were to make this mistake, I would have been yelled at. Not yelled at, but like I would have been pulled to the side and been like, "Hey, what's going on? What happened?" And I would have gone in there and I would have fixed what I did. But they came in and they didn't help us fix what happened. And I don't know if the leadership had talked to him or not, but he didn't know, hey, I'm sorry for doing this, or thank you for helping take care of the problem, on his end. And I understand like he doesn't think that way, so I'm not pissed at him. I was frustrated today because I felt like I don't know. I just feel like if I would have made this problem, things would have been handled differently on the leadership side, and things would have been handled differently on my side. Like I would have told everybody, hey, thank you for fixing this. I'm sorry. Is there anything? Let me bring in. I'll buy coffee for everybody, or something like that. Because, I mean, we're all here to help each other. It was just it felt like everything was kind of swept under the rug, and that I was having to do this, and I didn't get any hey, thank you, anything like that. And I don't know. I'm trying not to rant, trying not to let this bother me anymore. It's the weekend. Everything's done and over with, but it irked me the wrong way. So it kind of set my day a little weird. It didn't put me in a bad mood, just put me in a frustrated mood. I really didn't want to like socialize with people. Just wanted to get my work done and go home. So that's what I did. That's what I did. I got my work done and I went home. That's it. Got off a little bit early, which was nice, so I can come home and take a second, breathe, get some food, get some water, get some caffeine, so that way I can get the stream going. So, yeah. So that was my day. I'm glad it's the weekend. Honestly, I'm just glad it's the weekend. So, how is everybody else's day going, and what are your plans for the weekend? Yeah. So here we go. Let's go over some of these goals to see if there's anything I can do to change or add or whatever, you know. I mean, all this is pretty straightforward. Kick, pretty straightforward to have a good time, engage in chat, strive for better streams every day. Stream 3 times a week. We actually did that this week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We did that. We are live on YouTube and we are live on Kick. We did a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday stream. We'll see how this weekend goes. Maybe, possibly, a Sunday stream. Probably not tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to be taking care of errands. Just a day for myself. So, we actually did pretty good this week. We did really good, I think. We're getting... last stream, we got a couple more followers. How many followers? What are we at? What are we at on followers-wise? We're at 13 followers. So, we'll see what we can get today, followers-wise. See if we can get some more. And, oh. Ooh, a little in flames. A little in flames. Strive for better streams. Stream for at least an hour or more. And that's what we've been doing. We've been streaming for at least an hour. I mean, the past couple streams have been like 2.5, 3 hours, which has been really nice. Still working for these. These are the big ones. These are the big ones, I think. Okay. Should we format this? Should we highlight these? I think these are the big ones. Because if we get 100 followers, we can get affiliate in on Kick. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get some more followers. So guitar, learn the major scales like the back of my hand, which I've been doing. Yesterday I played a lot of the major scale. 3 notes per string. I've been playing a couple different positions of the caged version. Pocket octaves now I'm getting a good understanding of. 1 note per string. I mean, that's pretty straightforward, honestly. That's a good way. 4 notes per string I'm not really worried about too much. I'm just mostly worried about 3 notes, pocket octaves, and then the caged. Like the major scale caged. So that's been nice. Work on better rhythm for songs. So yesterday I did a lot of working on rhythm. Playing with the metronome. I think this is a big one. Everywhere I read about getting better. Why didn't that highlight? Why didn't that highlight better? It's going. Okay, what the heck? Oh. There we go. Standard colors. I really want to learn how to play this song too. This is another song I want to play. There's so many songs I want to play, honestly. So I've been working a lot with metronome, just been pulling it up and just putting it on, and then either playing a scale, playing some spider routines, getting warm up, going into like alternate picking, doing 8th notes, and then just different stuff to work on, just rhythm and then working with songs too, getting songs with rhythm, trying to stay in rhythm while playing songs and not just have it just drop off, like being in rhythm. Learn fun songs to play and challenge me on technique and sounding good. Write at least 1 song. That's in the future. That is a future endeavor. First song to learn all the way through. Backcountry. Honestly, I think I already know a few songs all the way through. Not by memory, but like I can play them. Also, learn fun riffs to challenge myself. Like Metallica. Creeping Death. That's what I want to work on today a little bit. In Flames. Cloud. Connected. So the song that just played. So with Metallica, Creeping Death is not really that hard. But what it is, it's the main riff. It's this riff right here. I cannot get this riff down. I cannot get this riff done 100%. I looked up tips and people are just saying slow it down. Play it at a slower pace first until you can play it through and then slowly work myself up. So I think that's what we're going to do today. I think we're going to do that. We'll do like a warm up and then we'll start working on this main riff. This is pretty easy. This is just the beginning intro. It's this verse riff it's kidding me. Personal stuff. Be more happy, don't dictate my mood. This one was a big one today. This was one I did mess up on. I tried not to let it ruin my mood too much, but it did kind of drag me down a little bit. I mean, it didn't piss me off. It's just kind of dragged me down. Didn't have the greatest day today, but I am working on it. I am human. So this is something it is constantly work on. Have fun and enjoy life. That's what I just want to do. Debt-free, build wealth. That's always an ongoing thing. Lose weight, get into shape. That's always ongoing. Eat healthier. Goes hand in hand with that. Build a house, buy land. What did I see today? Where did I see it? It was on TikTok. A guy was like, they announced like the Metal Gear Solid like remaster of 1, 2, and 3, and he was cosplaying, but like he jumped off like his like top loft, and like I've always wanted to have like a garage / loft. Always wanted like a layout like that. Like this came out too. I started watching this. I was like, holy crap! This is a 10-minute song. Great song. It's a 10-minute song. Actually, this is what we'll do. I have so many tabs open. Stuff like this. I need a third monitor. So I can have streaming right here. I can have a web browser open right here. I would like 4 monitors. Web browser where you guys can't see, and all you guys can see is this one. And then have a web browser like up here. Then have like chat and have just Discord, or not Discord, but like have OBS open right here, and I have chat and all the other stuff to monitor the stream. Future goals. I would love to have like a loft / garage. Like an apartment / garage. Like, I think it would be so sweet to where you pull your car in, and then you have a little bit more room on the side to like have, like you can have like your living room and like a like dining room, and then you can have a little bit more like, let me see if I can find one. Like what I'm thinking of. Like honestly, like I know what it is. I know one. Hold on. It was in Tron Legacy. This right here. Sam Flynn's container home. Oh. Like a container house. I would love to build a container house. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm digging this so far. Let's pull this up on YouTube. Wow, the quality in this sucks. It's kind of like that. But yeah, like this would kind of be like what I would want to do. So that way you can have like, you can park in here and you can do stuff, but you have an upstairs loft. Let me see. Maybe like this is actually pretty dope. Hold on.
What's up guys, it's Christian. We're going to be doing a new walkthrough video of my 60x40 shop house. The last one that I uploaded, it's been over a year since then and a lot of things have changed. So we're going to walk around the outside and through the inside. I'm going to give you guys a tour. So we're going to start on the outside and then we'll move into the shop and go from there. Alright, so we're going to start over here on this side of the house. This would be the east side.
Yeah, he lives in Idaho.
So
That's what I was going to say.
you can see that we have we'll have trailers. And then here we have so we got concrete wrapping all the way around, single slope roof. You can see a little.
I would want mine a little bit more,
So
not like you don't have to have a
valley.
deck.
So we're in southeast Idaho, if you guys are wondering.
Down by like Rexburg.
Tons of room.
How do people like get this much money? I'm struggling to pay bills, and people have like full-blown garage lofts with Razers and stuff in them.
Let's go in the shop and check it out.
I can barely pay for gas.
So the shop's about 40 by 40 roughly. So it's pretty big in here. Tons of room. So we got the Razer here. This is my wife's Jeep, and then we got my truck over here. So we got and have their food and a board, the storage room, and the master bed, the cost breakdown stuff like that. All right, here we are. All right, here we have a storage room.
See, kind of something like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. I kind of like that. Let me see if there's something else. Like I would want something like like this. Because he opens up and then he's got like a little thing here and you can go up and it's a storage container. It's kind of like what they had here, but they have stuff on the outside. It looks like I don't want that stuff on. I wouldn't want that stuff on the outside. Yeah, I would. I've always wanted. My buddy built a kind of a similar thing where like you can pull in and it's got a big garage door for like an RV, and then there's like he has a couch there for in the garage. You can sit there. It's got a TV, and then you have like tools and some extra space to work on. But like you can go out and around, and like there is like a 1-bedroom kind of an apartment there. Like I would want something like this. I don't want a copyright strike. That's not what I wanted to see.
What's going on, guys? wall. So in order, I'm gonna now try to cut out there, and then from there.
See, I'm single. Like, I can afford to have like a smaller bedroom and like have an open, like, living room into like some place to have cars. Maybe I set up to like have a streaming kind of like setup, like a really nice streaming setup.
There, I had to do that. There's actually made sure it was pounded in thing coming out.
No, I want to see it. Like, I want to see stuff like finished. Like
what
that.
Is going on, everyone? It's Justin
That's
here,
pretty
and today
cool.
I've got a tour of the entire completed industrial office loft. So this right here is actually a residential condo, but because exactly cost, if we were to convert it into American, we are actually working on right now. Email list today because you'll be getting a notification. From
Don't
the
care.
standpoint, I also went a bit overpriced.
I don't know how people get this type of money to do this.
Makes it easy to light, and you can just have a tripod with walnut because you just store your drinks down there. It's possible. There's a lot of foot traffic, but this year they've that this is that when we have these lights right here. And in the future,
See, I like that loft design, but like I would want a garage to pull in a car, or like have your motorcycle down there as well. That would be really cool. That would be really, really cool someday. Someday. All right, so with all that out of the way, I listened to songs today. I was like, oh, I want to play some of these songs. Like, I started to kind of play some AFI. I'm a big fan of AFI. I've been a big fan of AFI since I was like 16 years old. Like, the first time I heard AFI, I was like, oh my gosh, you're so awesome. But like, so I was listening and like, I don't want that. It was Five Finger Death Punch. I'm like, oh, this would be a really cool song to play by Five Finger Death Punch. Coming Down, love this song. But then I look at it and it's in drop B. I don't have a guitar that can go to drop B. I have a digi-tuner that will drop it down, but I don't think it's going to be able to drop it down to B and make it sound good. I was like, oh man. There's so many songs, but like I would actually need a guitar and drop it, put it into like in C standard or like A, and then tweak it from there for different songs. Oh, also, here's my shirt. Got it from the concert when I saw Nita Strauss. Like, to play these songs, like I would need another guitar set up with a dropped, a bigger down-tuned guitar or maybe a baritone to be able to play some of the songs. I don't have the money for that. I wish I did. This song, though. This is a good song. This song has a big meaning for me. Me and my best friend, before he passed, we used to listen to a lot of AFI, and this was a song that we used to listen to. Days of the Phoenix. Oh, hold on. Days of the Phoenix. What do I need to play? Drop D sharp. So that's E flat. I think we might be able to play this. We might try that. We actually might try that tonight. This song has really deep meaning, and I totally forgot about playing this. This song. This song we might be able to. We might swap up Creeping Death to this song today. Don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how it is when we start playing. See how I feel. See if I want to play some Metallica, because I've been playing a lot of Metallica. And I've been wanting to switch it up and play some other songs. this song. Hold on. AFI. Days of the Phoenix. This song seriously brings back so many memories. I was supposed to see AFI a couple of years ago. I bought tickets. I bought 2 tickets. They were supposed to be in Vegas. And as soon as they went on sale, I bought the tickets. Then COVID happened. And then it was like at the very tail end of COVID that they were going to play. And they canceled the concert. I was so pissed. Oh my gosh, this song brings back memories. Memories. The bridge is, I think the bridge is where it goes into clean. Yeah, right here. Which is fine. We actually have a tone in Tonex to be able to play it. Okay, this is, I think this is going to be easy. So I'm going to download these tabs. Don't tell anybody that I do this. Don't tell anybody that I know this site to get tabs. I think we're going to play Days of the Phoenix today. I think we are. Creeping Death might be put on hold. I do like pop punk. I do love like punk rock, hardcore. File, local files. What did it get saved as? What did it get saved as? I don't know. Just Days of the Phoenix, okay. I love this riff right here. Like this whole intro is just oh, awesome. Hold on. Let's grab the guitar. Looks like we're playing standard today. Looks like we're playing in standard today, which is fine. And we are definitely going to be getting some hummed. And I have my suspicions that maybe it's the mic, but it doesn't do that when I'm not streaming and I have my mic. Okay, let's pull up our. Let's switch to. Sorry if you guys are it's freaking out for you. Let's go into. I'm gonna change the title. To learning AFI Days of the Phoenix. New at guitar. Bam. Okay, let me copy that. Copy, save. Let's swap it over on. Swap that to music. Let's go to kick. Let's edit the kick stream. Let's go to music. Save. All right, we are good now. Okay, let's get warmed up. Let's get ourselves all nice and warmed up. Let's pull up our metronome. I'm going to play a little bit faster today. Let's go up to 115. And what I'm trying to do really is get good, clean notes out of on every click of the metronome. Like good, clean, audible notes. Not have it be muted or semi, you know, like you run through into like that or like that. Like I want good. Like even that. And I gotta work on down at the bottom frets at the 12th fret and stuff because I get jumbled up down there. What are we running right now? What are we on? What are we on? We're on bank 44. Jeez. I just been throwing these wherever. Fender Twin Amp 57 clean channel. And we might be good to have that like before, so we can kind of see a little bit better. Trying to hit all the scale on 16th notes. Just noodling around now. I like to noodle around, just have fun. Especially like what I'll do too is when I lately like at the end of the night, I don't have a TV that I per se watch. Everything I watch is actually on computer. So what I'll do is I'll plug my guitar in, turn it to a clean channel, because if I turn it into like a high gain, it's way too high. Way too loud. So what I'll do is I'll turn on a clean channel, and when I'll be watching like a show, like a YouTube, I'll be watching a stream, whatever it is I'm watching, and I'll plug in my guitar and turn on a clean channel, like I said before. I don't know why I keep on repeating that, and I'll just noodle around in like a scale. yeah, I'll just noodle around in a scale, just screwing around and seeing what sounds good. Just pick up whatever and just play and just you know, play the I'll just play scales all the way through. You know, practice scales, practice different scales, and then seeing what sounds good, what I can like throw in. Just have fun while I'm just playing, just doing nothing but watching. I can at least be playing, you know. What's up? How's it going? How's your day going? How was work? Oh, getting some foods. Today was interesting to say the least. Honestly, had some stuff that happened at work. Somebody messed up, and somebody did something, and it was an accident. But the work that I had done for the past few days, it got messed up, so I had to redo it, and it just kind of threw me for, and not in a bad mood, but like just I was frustrated because the person who had messed up, and I said this earlier in the stream, the guy who messed up, he is he's got autism, so I understand, like, he sees the world differently, things, you know, it's very so when I got messed up, I understood it was a mistake. It was all around mistake, could have happened to anybody. But when I don't think they explained it to him that he had made a mistake. And I don't think that's right. I think if somebody makes a mistake, you need to go and you need to explain to them and say, hey, this is what happened. What can we do to make it not happen again? And when we were fixing it, he didn't have to fix it with us. So we were fixing the ramifications of his mistake. And then with that, like we didn't, if it was me, somebody was fixing something that I had messed up on, I would go to everybody and be like, I'm sorry. What can I do to make this better? What can I do to help out or something like that? And I understand like he sees the world and perceives the world differently, but at the same time, it's just a courtesy to say, hey, I'm sorry. Thank you for fixing it. I mean, I wasn't mad about redoing the stuff. We're all a team and we need to do it. But at the same token, like it would have been nice to have been like, hey, let's see how we can not have this happen again. Let's talk to why this was a mistake to begin with. All right, I want to play some metronome scale. Let's go C. I messed that up. I messed that up. Yeah, you gotta show me make the same mistake over and over until exactly. That's my take on doing like stuff at work is if you don't show or tell somebody that they're making a mistake and you just fix it, then you're showing them that it's okay to make that mistake, and they might even know it's not a mistake. So it was just frustrating. It was really frustrating, and like I said, maybe they talked with him, maybe they didn't. I don't know, but that's what it seemed like. It happens. It's work. I mean, every day, it's not always going to be the best of days. You just have to work with it. It didn't put me in a bad mood. It just put me in a mood like I just want to get this day over with. I want to get home. I want to jam on some guitar. I want to talk with friends. I want to have a good time. So I just kind of just got my work done, got all the stuff done, and then I was able to come home early and relax for a second and then start stream. Yeah, I'm so happy it's Friday. So happy. Do you have to work tomorrow, or is this your Friday as well? Get that C chord out. Yay, Friday! You streaming over the weekend, or what? What's your plan for the weekend? Yeah, streaming the weekend, at least one day, that's good. All right. I think we're nice and warmed up now. Let us Days of the Phoenix. I didn't want to. I hate it when they do that. Like you hit okay, and then you hit that, and instead of it that being a close, you think that is to like close out the whole program, but it's not. It's only to do that. So if I want to close it, I got to do that. So let's just minimize it. We need to drop it down. Okay. Oh, did you see the new emotes I put in chat as well? So my sister got me these emotes for a birthday present, my birthday present. She got me these emotes made, and I have not been able to upload them because on YouTube, in order to upload emotes, you have to have be monetized, I think, unless they changed it. So I haven't been able to use them. So finally, like on Kick, I was like, I can use emotes finally. So I was able to upload them. So these are my emotes for the channel that she bought me, and I think they're awesome. Honestly, they're so awesome. Ooh. I think they look good too. She had somebody professionally make them. I don't know. So 9. It doesn't sound right. It just doesn't sound right. And the fingering, my fingerings are off. Let's isolate this. Let's just isolate this track. let's go with a tone that's not so aggressive as a 6505 right now. Maybe let's go and drop into like a diesel. This sad horror look doesn't have a. Where is that? That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. So hard to find good, like, and get captures sounding good, because this one I got from ToneNet, and it just it's not as loud as like this. Okay, trying to get this. This is just a D minor shape. So 4, 5, 3, 4, and then 2. Then this one I don't get. So welcome back. Ah. And then 4, 7. need to turn up this noise gate. Hold on. There we go. Now it's not so noisy. I want a high gain, but not too crazy high gain. Nothing like like the stealth. Dazel. That sounds better. Sounds better. That's sounding better, but it could be definitely cleaned up. It's sounding better. Definitely can get cleaned up. I want to magnify it. Definitely don't want that. I want vertical page. I'm trying to get this right here. Sounds different on the album. A little vibrato on there. Okay, let's slow this down to like 50%. Let's go 60 and see if we can get this. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up at the end. I had everything good until the end. I was like, why is it going down so far? Let's start this over. I remember when. And if anybody doesn't know the song that I am learning, it is this song right here. Days of the Phoenix by AFI. Song has deep, deep meaning for me. So that's the part right here that we're learning. And then it drops into the chorus. And this is just... And we don't want the clean guitar. That's only on the bridge. Dun, 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 dun. I think we can hit this up at 70. Let's try at 70. Let's see how we're sitting at 70. I hit a sour note. I hit a sour note. I know it. I know it. Let's... Wow. I messed up. I messed up. I was on the wrong fret. Trying to do it without looking at the frets, and I think that's messing me up. I messed up at the last at 8 right there. I messed up right there. Okay, that's sounding better. It's kind of nice having the backing track in there as well, to where like I can know. Messed it up. I want to go faster, but I gotta hit this. That sounded better. That sounded better. Messed up again, but it's okay. Better, but I still messed it up a little bit, but it's okay. We're getting better. It's sounding better. It's sounding better. Tried playing a little bit by memory and I screwed up the beginning. It's like it's nice having the backing track because you can kind of fill in to know where you're going to be playing. It's kind of nice. It'd be kind of nice to have like an actual band. Okay, it's getting better. We're getting better. It's getting better. Let's get some water. Oh, I swear, like right here, after playing for so long, like my bicep right through here just is super, super sore. I can stretch out, do so many dang stretches and everything, and then it's just like I almost get tennis elbow. Get some water. Man. Before we're in live for an hour and a half, it doesn't feel like it. Ah. But it's definitely sounding better. And then we get into chords, and then we get into this chord with a funky kind of arpeggio right here with it. And then back into like the intro. And then we have the bridge right here. This seems easy. That seems real easy. So essentially, like, here's the full song. This is into the full song really quick. We'll get a rest. This song has so much meaning. So looking up the equip board of AFI, they use a JCM 800, but it seems like they were using a dual rectifier. Let's try a dual rectifier and see how it sounds. Let's try a drive one. Ooh. Let's see how this sounds. I think it just needs... Let's see what this one sounds like. Let's see how this fits in the mix. Got a little bit of feedback, but it is what it is. I've actually never used a dual rectifier tone, so this is new. Sounds good, actually. It's sounding better. How close does that sound to this? I don't know. I don't know. Definitely needs a little bit of sound gate to it though. I mean, I think it sounds pretty good. I kind of fell behind on that. I could hear it. I was like a half a beat behind. Okay, it's sounding better. Oh, that was bad. It's this part right here where I don't know how to play it. That's a and that's it, and then that's it. Hold up. Those are whole notes. Actually, let's do this. Excuse my burp there. Let's turn off note notation and go straight on tab so we can see. So whole or quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, eighth note, eighth note, eighth note, eighth note. Eighth note's going into 16th, eighth, 16th, eighth. Whole note, whole note, whole note is in a triplet, or eight, quarter, 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 eighth, 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 quarter, 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 eighth, 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 quarter, quarter, quarter. Okay. And then whole note. You're bad at... Hey, I am bad at reading music too. This is all tabs. These are all tabs. So like if you don't know how tabs work, I'll show you a little quick little guide how tabs work. So here's the strings, right? So you have the low string, which is this right here, and then it goes up in descending order, okay? So you have the low E going up. So this one right here is going to be on the D string on the 9th fret. And then it goes up to the 7th fret on the next string. So that's all it is in on tab. You don't have to be able to read music. I know I played piano a long time ago, and you can learn this, but like if you listen to the music, you can pick it up. But like the way that these are 16th notes with the double bar there. This would be an 8th note. Like if it's a single bar, it's an 8th note, and then a quarter note. So like one beat, you have. Let's there we go. If you have one beat, like this is a quarter note, okay? Or sorry. This is a whole note. So it's going to take up 4 beats because this is a 4/4. So there's 4 beats in this whole measure. This is going to take up all 4 beats, okay? It's a whole note. Quarter note is just, or you can go half note, which is going to be 2 notes in a measure. Quarter notes just goes into fractions. It's going to be 4. Then goes into 8th notes. 16th notes, 32nd notes, 60, and it goes crazy. But most notes, and you'll see it here, and then you see some little things here, like this is called a hammer-on. So like a hammer-on is you play the note, and then you essentially hammer it on, like that. I play this note, and then I'm playing that note, see? That's a hammer-on. A pull-off, you hit it, and then you pull off. That's it. So there's little things, but like a whole note would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go into like quarter notes. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 8th notes 1 E and E, 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E, and then 6, and then you go, and then it gets crazy. And then, like, you get, like, galloping. And then it gets a lot of fun. You could play whatever song you want. Bass players are so underrated, in my opinion. They are the backbone of the band. They are laying down the music. They, like, okay, here's the bass guitar in this song. Okay? So if we go here. This is what the bass is playing. It lays down the foundation of the whole entire song. And then the guitar gets to play, with the bass, and they both work together. Everybody always puts down bass players, but bass players are so essential to a band. And, like, you get to a good bass player, oh my gosh. You get into a good bass player who starts slapping bass, oh my gosh. It's so awesome. And, like, now, like, people are down-tuning guitars so far that it's almost a bass. It's you get into a baritone guitar, which is barely above the frequency of a bass. So like bass, solo, bass guitar. Like Cliff Burton from Metallica, great bass player. After Cliff died, Metallica's music kind of went off. sounds so nice. Oh, I get the slapping. I had a friend when I was growing up who played bass. This guy's just, oh, he's sending it. And he, like Cliff Burton, he was from Metallica, and he knows how to play.
Are you ready to get your teeth pulled? Are you ready to do it, Cliff? Mr. Cliff Burton, all right.
I love the way bass sounds. And a good bass player, they can rock it. Oh. Makes me smile. It's so good. Ah, so nice. All right, let's get back into... Actually, let's look up... go on ToneNet really quick. Dual rect. Let's find a good... It's so touchy. So touchy. Let's turn down the... Ooh. Come back to that one. Might want to try this one. That's a triple rectifier. That's a dual rec, but it doesn't have a cab. But I have IRs I can always throw on it if I want to. Oh, this one. 588 downloads. So that one right there. Actually, no. So this one right here. Let's see how this sounds. Doesn't sound too bad. It's loud though. It's really loud. Although I do like it. Or was that one? It's this one right here. Is it that one? No, it's not. I hate it when I can't find the one I just downloaded. I literally just passed by it. Let's go alphabetical. It's KB. Oh, most popular? Did not know that was there. Although I do need to put in a little bit. Oh, I know who. He's a YouTuber. It was a little noisy. And I'm in drop tuning too. Alright, I want to play this a couple more times. And then probably, maybe, I don't know what we're going to do. It's having fun playing with tones. I always have fun playing with tones. I kind of butchered that. Not gonna lie. Kind of butchered it. That sounded better. I messed up, but we're not going to say anything. I really like this tone, I'm not going to lie. I messed that one up pretty bad. I messed up. I've been need to put a strap on my guitar. Okay, I think we can bump it up. Let's see what we can do. Let's jump up to 80% speed, and let's see how we do. I had a sour note at the end, but it's okay. Okay, we got it. We're getting it. God, how fast it starts. I messed up. Can I get a count in before it restarts? Can we get a count in? Between loops. Yes, I want a count in before. There's a visual? What? Okay. I dig the visual, but I don't need it. I dig the between loops, but I don't need the click. I just needed to essentially give me 4 count-ins. Give me a count of 4 before jumping into the next loop to reset. I had a sour note, but it's we're getting better. We're getting there. I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to sound better. Messed up. Messed up, but recovered into it. So didn't play the whole thing 100%. I messed up, but I was able to get back into it though. I messed up, but you really couldn't hear that I messed up. Right here, instead of playing the eighth notes, I actually just held this over on accident, but I was able to go through, and it blended in. It just didn't sound as right. My playing's gotten so much better over the past few months. Do I dare bump it up in speed? Do I dare? I think I dare. I think it. Let's do it. I totally messed up. I totally fudged it. I fudged it, but recovered, and then fudged it, and then recovered. That sounded good. That sounded good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pleased with that one. I fudged, but recovered. I'm able to play it without really looking at the frets now, which is nice. Don't know if you heard, but I fudged. But we got it anyways. I like it. I like it. It feels so good to play. I have so many memories with this song. I messed up, but not bad mess up. We got it. We got it. I messed up and then jumped in and I was playing too fast. Trying to make up. It's okay. We get it. We got it. We got it. We did it. I hit a sour note at the end. Woo! 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 It's sounding good now. That was a total mess up on my side. I messed up again. Messed up again. Oh, I need to stretch for a second. I need to stretch. Oh. It's sounding better from when I first played it. Like, when I first started playing it, just to get down the rhythm, now getting the backing track in the background, like, it's helping so much. Let's get some water. Oh. Water. Water. Needs the water. Needs the water. See how much, not using a lot of, I'm using 25%. of my GPU for the stream. Not using a lot of memory, not using a lot of CPU. Using roughly right around 16 to 21 upload. I remember when. Okay. These are the ones that are going to be tricky for me. I really wanted to get this down. We get this down tonight. I mean, we're pretty close. And then we can work on these. I mean, that's pretty easy. It's just it's just a power chord. It just goes into the major chord. So this starts out as an A chord, and then goes to B, and drops down to G. It's really noisy. And then these are just arpeggios. So 799 is just 799 of the chord. 11, 12, 12, 11, 12, 12 of the chord. This sounds so noisy. But these are palm muted right there. And of course it's drop tuned, I forgot. So we're a half a step down. Arpeggios. Thank you. Thank you, Sans. How you doing today? How you doing, Sans? How's everything going? Learning some AFI today. Some Days of the Phoenix. If I can play it right. Hey, did you ever find that the music from the band? Yeah, I'm happy it's Friday too. I'm so happy it's Friday, you have no idea. Still looking for the hard drive? I want to hear this so bad. Me and AFI go way back. I was listening to AFI when I was like 16 years old. Back before it was Black Sails in the Sunset. buddy, like I had just got my license, like literally, like I think it was like the first week I had my license, and my like I go and pick up my friend, and we are gonna go out and do something. Don't remember what, but he's like, dude, you gotta hear this. Gotta hear this song. So I had 92 F-150. That was my first vehicle. Didn't have a CD player. Had a cassette player. So I had the converter where you put the cassette player in, and you had your Discman like hooked up in, and it was hooked up into the cigarette lighter, so you had constant battery power to it, and like you had a cradle for it, so that way if you hit any bump, it wouldn't skip. So he was like, dude, you got to hear this, and he put on Black Sails in the Sunset, and he put on Number 4. And I always forget the name of it, but it's actually, I'm just gonna look it up on iTunes. I think it'll be easier to just look it up on iTunes. He said, you gotta listen to this. And I was like, okay. Like, that's when I was really heavy into like Metallica and stuff like that. Not really into like any type of like punk. And I was like, okay, let me hear this. Changed a lot of my music. Where are you? Black Sails in the Sunset. Ever since this song right here. This song right here. When the guitar comes in. Yep. This is when they were like really punk. Half the time we're like, what is Davey singing? And then I listened to a lot of that. And then like The Art of Drowning. Really loved. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. Especially Days of the Phoenix. Has a very special this song has very special meaning to me. Me and my best friend, before he passed away, we used to just go out. We'd go out, whatever we were doing. This was like our one of the anthems to the night was Days of the Phoenix. We'd always put this on. So, song has a special meaning to me. All these, and then like December Underground came out, or no, Sing the Sorrow. And I bought this the day it came out, and I bought December Underground the day it came out. And then I just always loved AFI. I've always wanted to go see him. I've not been able to see him live. That's on the bucket list. That is definitely on the bucket list. Good old Fire Inside. Open your eyes. Oh. Yes. Anything. Oh. Okay. What album was that on? Very proud of you. Shut your mouth and open your eyes. Yeah. And then like Halloween. So back when, even before like there was digital music, me and one of my best friend's brother, who were still good, were friends. We were really good friends. We were really into metal. But one of the songs, we'd always go to like, we'd go to like Sam Goody, and we would go to, we'd go to Hot Topic, and we'd try to find AFI Halloween. And it was All Hallows EP, I think. And it was a cover by, it was a Misfits cover. Sam Goody. It was this right here. Good Misfits song. I need to put the chat for both sides, for YouTube and Kick, up so that way people can see. This was a good Misfits song too, and then like Total Immortal. This was on their The Art of Drowning. Was it Art of Drowning? No. Black Sails in the Sunset. Total Immortal was on another album. I can't remember. But like Sing the Sorrow, like you even see all the songs that I've liked. The Leaving song. And then where are you? Where are you? Love Like Winter. Oh, so many songs. And Sam Goody, Blockbuster Music, Virgin Records. What other good music or record stores were there? Before they all died. They all died. Once when digital music came out, every record album place just died. It sucked. I used to remember going to like, you know, different record stores and just going to listen to music and finding music, finding CDs. It sucks that they're gone. I messed up on that run for sure. A Rasputin score? I've never heard of Rasputin. And I messed up because I was thinking... So I remember back in the day, this is story time. We're gonna have a little story time. So I grew up in Vegas. I was born in Southern Utah, but I grew up in Vegas. I went to elementary school, middle school, high school. Actually, let's go full screen for story time. So I, like I said, I grew up in Vegas from when I was a little kid until I still consider Vegas home. I remember growing up when there was a small ass town to where it is today. But when I want to say I was like 16 or 17, it was when the rapper Nelly first dropped his very first album. Okay. So in the forum shops of Las Vegas, of Caesars, I wanted to call it Little Caesars. It's not Little Caesars, it's not a pizza place. It's a big hotel. So Caesars Palace, right? The forum shops at Caesars Palace. That was the place to kind of go. Me and my buddies, we would always go there. We had this little place to park, and we would sneak in the side into the service entrance because it would pop us right out by Virgin Records. Okay, so we'd go there, we'd bypass everything, and I would park in like the employee parking lot. And nobody ever said anything. And me and my buddies, we just walk in and we'd stroll in there. Okay. So this time it was just me and a friend, and we walk into Virgin Records and we're walking around listening to music. And he was really into rap. I was into rap a little bit, but not really. I was always like a heavy metal guy, rock, punk, all that type of stuff. So he decided he wanted to buy Nelly's new album. So he bought Nelly's new album, and I think he bought like a Biggie album as well. So that weekend was the Billboard Music Awards. Okay. So we didn't go down to the forum shops for the Billboard Music Awards. We were just down there just hanging out, just killing time on a Friday, looking for girls, hanging out. You know, there's really nothing to do. You're under 21. You can't drink. Can't do anything like that. So what do? You go down to the forum shops and you walk around and you window shop because everything is so expensive because it's in the Caesar's Palace. So we go to EB Toys, the toy shop down there, and we're walking around, checking stuff out. You know, we're still, 16, 17. So we're we're killing time. Like I said, it was a Friday, we had nothing to do. So this is what we're doing. Walking around, and there was a leather jacket shop where I think you had to have an appointment to go there because it always seemed like the door was shut, but the light was always on. So we were walking down part of the forum shop, and all of a sudden I see a big group by us, and in the corner of my eye, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, dude, that was Nelly. And he was like, what? Turn around. He's like, oh yeah, that's Nelly. So Nelly was in town for the Billboard Music Awards. He was like up for like best new album or something like that. So we turn around and we see him walk into the leather coat shop. And I was like, oh my gosh. So there's a guy sitting outside. I walk up and I was like, hey, is that Nelly? It's like, I don't want to intrude. I don't want to like bug him or anything. I was like, is that Nelly? He's like, oh yeah, it's Nelly. And we're like, do you think we could possibly have him sign an album? We're like, we just bought this album tonight. And he was like, oh yeah, like he would love to. Like he was so cool. So my buddy looks at his bag. He can't find it. He dropped it. He like put it down and he lost it. We're like, oh, I was like, dude, you have to run. So he ran back to Virgin Records and bought another Nelly album. Came back, and like right when he was walking out, my buddy walks up and we're like, hey, do you think you could sign our album? He's like, oh yeah. He's like, how are you guys doing? What are you guys doing here? We're like, well, we're locals. We live here in Vegas. And he's like, oh, that's cool. He's like, what do you guys got popping off tonight? You guys got any parties going on? And we're like, I don't know. Possibly. He's like, hey, he's like, let me get your number. He's like, here's my number. Or like, let me get your number. If there's anything, I'll give you a call. We're like, oh yeah. You know, and this was the time of like flip phones. Like flip phones were the thing. So like we gave him our number and we're like, oh, he's going to call us. And like we start calling around for a part. Never called us, of course. But like he got his signature before, like right when his album, it was so cool. It was so cool. Like it was one of those times where you just look back on, you're like, I met Nelly before he was like really, really big. First album, and what are the odds that when he buys his album, he's in the same place as us, and like he dropped like so much money on a leather jacket in that place. It was ridiculous, just ridiculous. It was so much fun. I have a couple stories of meeting a couple celebrities or seeing celebrities living in Vegas. All right, let's run this by a few times and see if we can. Let's do a couple more at 90%, and then let's turn it all the way up and see if we can get at a full speed. I lost it. Not gonna say I messed up or not. I hit a sour note. It's all good though. Okay, let's try this at 100%. Let's go for the gusto. Let's go for the gusto. Let's see if we can get it. I was off a little bit, off a beat, but it's not bad. Oh, we got it. We just got it right there. We got it right there. I did. Do over. Do over. There it was again. Oh yeah, there it is. Mess up at the last note, but we're getting it. Try playing a little bit by memory. So, like, when I go from here to here, I know most of this right now. Like, I've been playing this by memory, essentially, because when I go play these two, I look down at the frets to make sure I fret up to the 11th. But like this, I actually know by heart. And then the rest of this, I'm slowly getting to learn. I fumbled. We got this. We got this, chat. We got it. Kind of messed up a little bit, but we're getting more wins than we are failing. I might have messed that up a little bit, but it's okay. Messed up, but I was able to get back into it. Again, messed up, but messed up, but kind of improvised through it. Okay, run it a few more times. I can feel I'm getting tired. get it right 2 more times. We're gonna get it right 2 more times and call it a night. Okay, that's one. Also trying to play it cleaner too. Number 2, let's see if we can get another one. Let's see if we can get another one. Let's just go. Let's keep going until I mess up. Almost. I almost messed up. I almost messed up. I almost messed up. Hold on. And we're on the wrong scene. We're on the wrong scene too. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Let's keep it going. Oh. Okay. Does that one count or not? I didn't 100% play a bad note. It was a little off tune, but it was still right. Do we call it or do we keep going? Exactly. Exactly. I like the way you think. Okay, we haven't messed up yet. We're doing pretty good. Okay, there it was. There it was. I went to go up to the next fret and I hit a mute note. This is really bassy on palm mix. Anybody know the name of that song? This is a really good capture of a dual rectifier on the second channel with the Macer Traditional. It's got an SM57 4x12. I'm hoping that it's increased for saturation and depth and tight. On the orange channel, I think it's Mesa 30. So vintage 30s, I would have to say. But yeah, does anybody know the name of this song? Let's see. It's this song right here. Little hymn. Oops. Not hum. Hymn. Why can't I? Right here on my arms. I just don't know. I haven't done the beginning part of it. Little CKY sneaking in there with some hymn. Dude, bass guy in the bass is just ripping. Just going to town. You gotta love him. Got a lot of good times listening to that band too. All right, chat. All right. Let's go full screen. All right, chat. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. Have fun. Had a good time playing some learning some AFI. That song has got a lot of meaning to me, so it feels good to be able to play portions of that song, but we can work on it more and get more and more done. So we hit our 3 streams per week goal this week, so I am pretty proud of it. We are doing a good job. We're really hitting it out of the park. So I appreciate everybody for being here, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. I hope we have a good weekend. Everybody over on Kick, let's see if we can raid somebody. Let's see if we can give somebody a raid. I don't know who to send for a raid. Let's do Biggie. He's doing gambling though. Let's see if there's anybody in the music section. Give me a second. Let's see if there's anybody in the music section that we could raid. Let's see. Oh, there's me. We got a couple of viewers. Let's see. Let's go to this guy. Don't know who he is. Never seen his channel. But let's see if we can raid him. And yeah. All right, everybody on Kick. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Back to streams on Monday for sure. We'll see if we can do a stream this weekend. And then go from there. So appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And I hope you guys have a good weekend.
TenguTerror, thank you for the raid, man. Hell yeah. Welcome in, everyone.
Also, I don't remember this being on the list. Oh, hold on. Okay, just for you guys, we're gonna do the meme. We're gonna do the meme and play the entire Freebird solo. Welcome in, everyone. TenguTerror, thank you for the raid. Fucking hell yeah. How'd you find me, buddy? What are we playing tonight? We're about to play the Freebird solo. That's what we're about to play.
All right, everybody
We're
on
about to do the meme.
YouTube. Appreciate you guys too,
Play
and I will see you
Freebird.
guys
Okay.
later.